Syria's largest city is under increasing attacks after rebel forces took over a Syrian military base just north of the city. Here's WTTG and KRCR.
The Syrian army does not have bases inside the city like it does in the capital Damascus. And even though the rebels are outgunned, they have surrounded a base just to the north of Aleppo.
You're looking at nighttime firefight from a military base just north of Aleppo. Syria's army is using tanks and helicopter gunships to pound areas of the city held by rebels.
CNN reports the UN estimates about 200,000 people, roughly 10% of the population, have already fled Aleppo, the city where many citizens first took shelter when they left their own towns. CNN's Ivan Watson gives a witnessed account of rebel attacks on the military base.
It started around sunset with a great deal of rocket fire and mortar fire and machine gun fire. And we've basically been watching constant tracer fire at night.
NBC's WWLP reports Syrian rebels say they are making progress against government forces. And the country's foreign prime minister is accusing Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Turkey of supporting an Israeli plot to destroy Syria.
If it falls to the rebels, Aleppo will give them a strategic victory with a stronghold in the northern part of the country.
Sky News reports President Bashar al-Assad may also be making progress. The Syrian army has reportedly recaptured other parts of Aleppo, but U.S. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta says the latest attacks are only shortening Assad's tenure.
If they continue this kind of tragic attack on their own people in Aleppo, I think it ultimately will be a nail in Assad's coffin.
CBS reports Assad's regime has about 6 months worth of money to keep the fighting going. For Newsy, I'm Logan Tittle. Multiple sources, the real story.